What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I'm glad and appreciate y'all love. It's Kobe and Jordan in the hood. And it's LeBron and Jordan on espn and these big mates. I'm glad y'all like that video. Make sure y'all keep subscribing. I like the response it got. Let's get into why that video exists and why, and elaborate on a part 2 of it. So to see, make sure y'all smash that like button. Pause. A lot of people say, well, in my hood, it's LeBron and Jordan. What hood you from? I mean, that's looking at from an individual standpoint of selfish players. I mean, what it really come down to, if you think about it, what it really come down to, in my opinion, I'm taking all the accolades. I don't care about the accolades. Take all the accolades away. We got an open gym. Think about it in an open gym form. My perspective in the hood, I'm from Sunnyside, Texas. One of the most dangerous neighborhoods in America. I'm in Houston. Let me reiterate that. One of the most dangerous, 2-3 years ago, it was quoted as one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in America. We hoop. We love LeBron, but we look at basketball from a totally different standpoint than analytic geeks and the ESPN and Fox Sports and Nick Wrights and the Chris Broussards and the Shannon Sharps. We look at it, and somebody said something interesting and funny. Somebody said, I'd rather get dunked on. I'd rather get a J put in my face than get dunked on. I mean, listen, to each his own, but you know when you say that, when somebody hit a jump shot in your face, and you play good defense, it's demoralizing. Getting dunked on ain't demoralizing. That means he got a quick step against you, he got past you. I mean, you need to get the hell out the way. You shouldn't get dunked on. If a nigga get past you, just get the hell out the way. Now, if you play great and you can test the shot and you hit the man's hand, the hand of the ball, and you in his face, and he still make the shot, you need to cover every move. You need to cover every move he done gave you, every counter, and he still hit the jump shot over you. It's demoralizing. That's my standpoint of the goated shit, and nobody does that better than Kobe Bryant. Man, give you every move. Stay down, pump fake to pump fake. You stay down, you jump up. You don't stay down, you jump with him. You got a hand in his face. You contesting and slapping his hand. He still make the jump shot. That shit is demoralizing. That shit is goatish. LeBron James can't dream of doing it. He can't dream of doing it. It's one guy above everybody in NBA history do that. It's Kobe Bryant, and the next guy close that can make shots like that is Michael Jordan. But Michael Jordan, when he hit fadeaway, laying down threes like Kobe, he just won his repertoire. I'm sorry, I won't give down whatever he came in. They were shooting threes in the 90s. That's why you had the Dennis Scotts, and you had the Kenny Smiths, and you had the Bernie Maxwells, and the Robert Horry. They were shooting threes in that. Larry Bird was 50, 40, 90 from three. They were shooting three, not the clip that we shooting in 2000, especially not today. Jordan wasn't hitting no fadeaway three straight threes in a row with the game on the line. He wasn't doing it. That's my thing when I talk about Kobe Bryant. And we seen it in instant time and time again with Kobe Bryant making 3 after 3 after 3. Right? So, and by the way, Kobe got the most clutch game-winning shots ever, 36. Some people say 42, but he has the most. And Jordan got 25, then LeBron got 15. Just to put that in perspective. When we so go back without my initial point, when we at the open gym, we're looking at the skill set. We're looking like, what guy is the best guy in the gym? What guy gonna get buckets? What guy's gonna score? What guy I'm gonna pick up that I'm gonna win? There's only 2 guys that you're gonna pick first. That should be your 2 top options. Kobe and Jordan. Jordan and Kobe. That's the 2 guys that you're looking at. Straight off skill challenge, because the way Stephen A. Smith and the way Chris Broussard and the way Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith and Nick Wright talk about Patrick Mahomes' skill set as a quarterback, the behind the back passes, throwing the ball deep, all running and scrambling, throwing off the wrong foot, throwing across his body. That type of skill set, what had nothing to do with like as a like quarterback. There's just some skill sets that he had. His skill set, that's what I look at Kobe Bryant at. I look at Kobe Bryant as the Patrick Mahomes of basketball. The way they get excited about a quarterback, there's not even a skill position player. Talking about he the best ever because he do all these things. That's why I look at Kobe, because football is 52. It's a 52 minutes roster, 22 on the field. Basketball is just 10 guys on the field, 5 on the one side of on your team. So you got a big impact. So the way they look at Patrick Mahomes, we should look at Kobe Bryant that way, because basketball is an individual thing. You can't go play football one-on-one. You can go play basketball one-on-one. You can go play 2-on-2 on basketball. You can have open gym. You can play street basketball. You know what I'm saying? The way the quarterback is, they look at Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers, they fund up their ability to throw the ball and throw off across the field and scramble out with throwing the ball. That's how we look at Kobe Bryant with his ability to make contested shots. The ball handling that he displayed, the move that he displayed, the counters. Trace McGrady said, ain't nobody had more bad, nobody back better than Kobe. Kyrie said it. Everybody says it. Recruiting Richardson, everybody says it. Kevin Durant say Kobe. I can't say Kobe number 2. I gotta say he won able up there with Jordan. We got all the greatest scores of ever, and one of the greatest basketball players in Kevin Durant and Kyrie and Trace McGrady, the best one-on-one players, the best players ever laced up basketball. And Michael Jordan himself, the anniversary of is Kobe Bryant. It means something. So when I'm talking about the street perspective, I'm talking about Kobe Bryant, the way he shoot the ball, to get off shots, contested shots, his ball handling, his able to all his moves and baggage tricks to score. I think the media, the mainstream media, needs to talk about Kobe in the light how they talk about Patrick Mahomes and how they talk about Aaron Rodgers when it comes to the quarterback position. That's how they should look at Kobe. It should be a bigger argument for Kobe because basketball is more of a one-on-one thing than football can be, even though they're both team sports. Football is the ultimate team sport, right? So to look at the quarterback should supposed to be leadership, get the ball to the skill guys. Give the ball to the skill guys. That's like a point guard, you better get the ball to the skill guys. They looking about how fancy he throw the ball. Well, I'm looking at how fancy Kobe Bryant shoot the ball, how fancy he shoot, make shots with niggas in his face. I look at how many color moves you got. That's how I look at basketball. And that's how we should look. And that's how Stephen. I'm disappointed in how Stephen A. Smith and these pundits get on TV and talk about how talented he the best I ever seen, but he ain't got the accolades of Tom Brady or Peyton Manning. But they're looking at his skill set, and that's the best I've ever seen. Well, if you look at a skill set of Kobe Bryant, it's the best you should ever seen. There's nobody's skill set comparable to Kobe Bryant besides Michael Jordan. Kobe one-upped him with the long ball, the fadeaway 3, the laying down 3, the contested shots, the counter moves, scoring over bigger defenders in a different era against the most competition. He beat the most competitions all time ever. So that's why I look at it. And people are like, you off to a right, you crazy. Kobe ain't he less efficient than them guys. Well, that's not true because one guy's a jump shooter. So really let me this. One guy's a jump shooter playing in the era where nobody shot over 50% of the field. In the 80s, they had higher pace, more shot attempts, more points, more score. Fred Ali. In the 2000s, the slowest pace era ever, and the lowest field percentage. Nobody shot 50%. No great player in that era shot over 50%. It is what it is. He played in that era. He's a part of his era. Point blank player. So kill me with that. And then kill me with that field goal percentage shit. And then another one. One guy is a paint scorer. One guy is a jump shooter. Now riddle me this. Kobe Bryant is an 84% free throw shooter. LeBron is a 73% free throw shooter. Kobe Bryant is a 43% mid-range shooter. LeBron is a 36% mid-range shooter. That's all you need to know. Don't come to me talking about shooting when a nigga played 20 years and never shot over 80% from the free throw line. Don't never talk to me about shooting. Field goal percentage. Y'all like, subscribe, comment, share this video. Tell me what y'all think. I'll see y'all on the next one.